Hello everyone, I am Maitreyi Zovekar, Assistant Professor in Vidyalankar School of Information Technology. In this video, I am going to explain the concept of moments and how to calculate moments. Before that, we will just revise the concepts which we have already seen. Central tendency gives the average of the entire dataset. Deviation decides the spread of data from average value, while movements decide shape of the distribution. So movements play very important role in statistics in order to decide the shape of the distribution. There are two types of movements. The first is central movement and second one is raw movement. Central movement is movement about mean and raw movement is movement about origin. Now let us derive formulae for both. Central movement is denoted by mu. R indicates earth movement. If I want to find out second movement, the value of R is going to be 2. Here, if you identify the formula, summation x divided by n is the formula to find out the average. So x is the data which is given to you and n is total number of elements in the given data. Now as we want to find out movement about mean, we are going to subtract mean, that is x bar, from the given data. We are interested in finding earth movement, so we are going to consider earth power of the data. So if you check the overall formula, it is summation x minus x bar divided by n. So x bar is movement, we have subtracted by x bar because we want to find out movement about mean. On the similar basis, we can find out formula for raw movements. It is denoted by mu dash. R indicates earth raw movement or earth movement about origin. So on the similar basis, we have used the formula for average, summation x divided by n. As we want to find out movement about origin, we are going to subtract 0. We want to find out earth movement, so we are going to consider earth power. So overall formula is summation x raised to r divided by n. Now compare the two formulae. The first difference is central movement is denoted by mu, while raw movement is denoted by mu dash. Central movement is movement about mean, so we have subtracted x bar from the given data. Raw movement is movement about origin, so we have subtracted 0 from the given data. We will solve problem, you will understand how the formulae can be implemented. So the problem is find first 4 movements of the data which is given. The first is about 0 and second is about mean. We will start with movements about 0. First is, let us write down the data which is given to you, x 1, 2, 3, 3, 6. Formula to find raw movement is mu dash r is equal to summation x raised to r divided by n. The total number of elements, that is n, is equal to 5. Now let us write down the individual formulae as we are asked to find out first 4 movements about 0. So the first movement, put the value of r as 1. So mu1 dash is equal to summation x upon n. The second movement, put r is equal to 2. For third movement, put r is equal to 3. And for fourth movement, put r is equal to 4. So we have total 4 different formulae here. So the next step is to create a table. So first let us write down the values which are given, the value of x. Now if you check the formulae, we require x square, we require x cube, and we require x raised to 4. So create table accordingly. We have value of x with us. So from that value, you can complete the column of x square, you can complete the column of x cube, and you can complete the column of x raised to 4. Now at the end, take summation of all the columns. This first summation is summation x. You can substitute this value here, summation x. Value of n is 5 and you will get the answer of mu1 dash. Similarly, summation x square, summation x cube, summation x raised to 4. You can substitute the values in formulae and you can get the answer. Now second is movements about mean. So formula, first is data we have written 1, 2, 3, 3, 6. Formula mu r, summation, as we are interested in movement about mean, we have subtracted by x bar. So summation x minus x bar raised to r divided by n, where x bar is nothing but mean of the data. The formula is summation x divided by n. Total number of elements in the data is n. So let us derive individual formulae. So first central moment, put the value of r as 1. For second central moment, put value of r as 2, value of r is 3 and value of r as 4. So if you check here, we require, first thing is we require to find out the value of x bar. So let us create a table, value of x is with us. So in order to find out x bar, we need summation x, that is 15. The value of n is 5. So x bar, the mean is going to be 3. Now next thing is you need to find out these values, x minus x bar, then x minus x bar square, x minus x bar cube and x minus x bar raised to 4. Now you have value of x with you. You have value of x bar as 3. You can put the values and get the answer. Now here I want to highlight one concept. The first central moment is always equal to 0. So you can directly, in the examination also, you can directly write down the answer 0. Why? Because if you see here, x minus x bar, so these are the values of x. If you substitute 3, you will get the value of x minus x bar. So 1 minus 3 is minus 2, 2 minus 3 is minus 1, 3 minus 3 is 0, 3 minus 3 is 0 and 6 minus 3 is 3. So if you sum up all the values, you are going to get summation x minus x bar is equal to 0. And if you put 0 here, you are going to get mu1 is equal to 0. So remember this point, always first central moment is going to be 0. You can complete the table. At the end, you can get summations, substitute the values here in this table and get answers. Next, let us write down the formula for moments of frequency distribution or group data. Same, there are two central moments and raw moments. Central moment is mu r, raw moment is mu dash r. Now I have written the formula summation x minus x bar raised to r divided by n. Now whenever frequencies are associated, you are supposed to multiply in numerator by f, and instead of n at the denominator, you are supposed to consider summation f. Similarly, for finding out raw moments, you can derive the formula if frequencies are also associated, multiply by f in the numerator, and in the denominator, instead of n, you are supposed to take summation of f. So using these formulae, you can solve the sums where frequencies are also involved. We will just have a quick revision. Two types of moments, raw moment, that is moment about 0, and central moments, moment about mean. This is the formula for raw data, the first column, and second column represents the formula with frequency distribution. The only difference is whenever the frequencies are associated, in the numerator multiply by f and denominator instead of n take summation of f. This is raw moment, moment about 0, so x raised to r divided by n. This is about mean, so we have subtracted the value x bar from the given data. Thank you.